Your dog knows exactly what you look like. It knows your voice, your scent, your footsteps, the sound of your car, the way you move through the house. But here's the strange part. Even after spending its entire life around humans, your dog may not actually see you as a human at all. And if that sounds impossible, consider this. The way your dog reacts when you leave, the way it watches the door, the way it stares at your face, the way it follows you from room to room. None of those behaviors make much sense if you're simply another creature sharing the house. Something else is happening, something much deeper. And once you understand it, you'll never look at your dog the same way again. Think about your dog's world for a moment. Every day it sees strangers, neighbors, visitors, delivery drivers, other dogs, other animals. Yet none of them receive the same reaction that you do. You leave for 10 minutes. Your dog waits. You come home. It's like the greatest moment of the day. Why? What makes you different? Most people answer this by saying, "Because my dog loves me." That's true, but it doesn't actually explain anything. Because your dog doesn't react to you the way humans react to people they love. The pattern is completely different. And that's where things get interesting. Watch what happens when your dog enters a new environment. A new park, a new house, a new trail. They explore, they sniff, they investigate. But every few moments they look back at you, almost like they're checking something. Most owners assume the dog is making sure they haven't disappeared. But what if that's not what they're checking at all? What if your dog isn't asking, "Where are you?" What if it's asking, "Is everything okay?" Because when dogs feel uncertain, they instinctively look toward the person they trust most. Not for commands, not for food, for information. Your dog uses you the way humans use a trusted friend in a strange city. As a reference point, a signal that the world is safe, and suddenly the behavior starts looking very different. But that creates a new question. If your dog sees you as safety, why? Why you? Why not another dog? Why not simply rely on its own instincts? Because this relationship goes far beyond comfort. And the next clue appears whenever you're gone. Think about what your dog does after you leave. Not hours later. Immediately. The ears follow the sound of the door. The eyes track your movement. The body often stays near the place you disappeared. And then something strange happens. Many dogs settle beside your shoes, your jacket, your blanket, anywhere your scent remains. Not because they think you're inside the object, because your scent still carries part of your presence. To your dog, your scent means familiarity, predictability, security. And when you're gone, those traces become surprisingly important, which reveals something powerful. Your dog isn't attached to the things you provide. It's attached to you. And now we reach the part most owners never realize. Your dog doesn't place you into the category of human, at least not in the way humans categorize each other. Your dog experiences you as something much more important. You are the center of its emotional map, the place safety comes from, the place comfort comes from, the place certainty comes from. When something is confusing, it looks at you. When something is scary, it moves closer to you. When something is exciting, it shares it with you. Not because you're human, because you are the most important reference point in its entire world. In many ways, your dog experiences you less like a species and more like a home. That's why your dog follows you, waits for you, searches for you, and lights up when you return. Because you're not simply part of its environment. You are the center of it. So the next time your dog looks into your eyes, remember something. It isn't seeing another dog. It isn't thinking about species. It isn't comparing you to anyone else. It's looking at the one presence that makes the world feel familiar. The one presence it trusts most. The one presence it has built its life around. Your dog doesn't see you as human. It sees you as safety, as certainty, as belonging. And honestly, that's probably far more meaningful. If this changed the way you see your dog, subscribe for more videos exploring the hidden psychology behind the bond we share with them. And tell us in the comments, what is the one thing your dog does that makes you feel you're their entire world?